Running a business is not for the weak, especially a mobile dog grooming business. Yesterday, I broke down in tears, and I have not cried like that in I don't know how long. There are so many things when you're running a business that can go wrong and that do go wrong. Things that you don't even think about, like the door's not opening because the latch has gone bad, and not being able to get to your generator because you can't open said door. And I'm guessing that that's why they put the generator on the side of the vans whenever they actually built them in. But I can't put my generator there until I have somebody like undo the built-in generator from the fuel line, because it's connected to the fuel line. So in order to remove that one, it has to be cut off from the fuel line somehow, and I don't know how to do that. And I don't know anybody else that knows how to do that either. So basically the generator has been in like the trunk area of my van, you know, the back area. And that's where my vacuum is. That's where all the power stuff is at. So if I'm not able to get the doors open, I'm not able to get to anything that's in that back area, because this wall right here is literally blocking me from getting into the back area. There is a way through like this little hole. I can't even get that open. It's like stuck. So I wasn't able to use my generator, which means that I wasn't able to use my AC, which also means I wasn't able to use my high velocity dryer. This is the second time in a month that I've been without a high velocity dryer and without AC. And let me tell you, that is enough to shatter all of your excitement and happiness and really make you question like, what is the lesson? And I was thinking, the lesson is that the insanity is that there are times when I don't even know if I want to be in this business, yet I am unable to get out of it because I don't have any other form of income at the moment. And that's the hamster wheel that keeps on spinning, as you continue to have to do something that you're not sure you want to do, but feel like you have to do because you have to make money. And I know I cannot be the only one out here that is just like, can we just stop worrying about making money and just like be human and just be like, just live without having to stress over every single dollar and having to do something that you don't want to do because you have to have dollars. It's enough to drive someone mad, which is why I spent most of yesterday crying. I had to eventually just go to sleep because my eyes were burning so badly, and I was just so emotionally drained. Trying to stay positive because I know that it's something that can be fixed, right? However, it did not ruin my day, but it did put a huge dent in what I was able to accomplish yesterday and today, because the problem persisted all the way through today. It's fixed now, and I am loving the cool air with the AC, and I'm gonna love being able to use my high velocity dryer. But for the last couple of weeks, it's felt like one thing after another. And I know that everybody says when it feels like everything is falling apart, something big is about to happen. Well, I'm ready for things to kind of even out, because the last 2 years have been very eye-opening, very rewarding, but also incredibly challenging, because I've had so many changes in the last couple of years. But here I am, standing strong, because what else do I have to do? Since having this van, I've had to replace the door latch on both of the back doors, both of the side doors, and I've had to replace a lot of other stuff too. But from my understanding, these doors are and have always been a problem with this particular brand of vehicle, but now it's fixed and I have access to all of my things. But I think the ultimate solution would be to remove the generator, the one that's built in, from the location where it's at, so that I can put the generator that I have in the back into that location, so that I'm never without access to my generator. So the moral of the story is, if you know anybody who knows how to solder the fuel line from that generator and pull it out and just get rid of the generator, please let me know. I do not want my fuel line hooked up to this new generator. I just want that one taken out of its place. And I will have to put up another video showing everything that I'm talking about. But if you know anybody that can do that, let me know. It's outside of the realm of the experience that my mobile mechanic has. He's not comfortable doing that, and I totally understand. Like, I don't want him to try to do something that he's not comfortable doing, because it is connected to the van's fuel line, and like, I don't want to mess that up. Okay, you guys, rant over. But just know that if you want to open a business, be prepared at any given point in time for something to go wrong, because there's always something happening that can go wrong and that will go wrong, especially in a mobile vehicle. Love you guys so much. Bye.